for quarantine, but he said that he felt like he really missed the game. He really wanted to come back, and especially like after last week, he really, really wanted to play again.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good run last week, making it all the way to top 8, right?
Yeah.
So gonna see what he's got here going against BDD. Very good Pokemon trainer, or Steve, you know.
Yeah. It's questionable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is the Steve selection coming in.
Yep. We got the Steve to start off. I'm going to also try and see if I can run.
Yeah, we got Rifflip also running brackets, so we'll do our best to make do right now.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I got all to make sure the mic doesn't conflict with anything. Yeah, this matchup is not good. I think this is just.
Yeah, I mean, we got Oda in the chat saying Steve destroys Mewtwo, so let's see
the
how
problem
Ray
is just that
it.
you know, you don't get necessarily the reward that like Shadow Ball would normally do when you're faced with blocks, because Mewtwo just doesn't really have anything aside from fair to really break the blocks, and even then just because of Mewtwo's slow air drift speed, it means that you have to be fairly predictable when you are going for breaking the blocks.
Yeah, and look at this pressure on the platform. Trobaire teleporting out, but man, it's gonna be a tough challenge for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
and especially like that. I mean, you saw the little bit of the tail that got hit by the anvil.
Yeah.
It just means that if you're even just a little bit off, you're going to get blown up.
Yeah, and man, it's tricky. Okay. I mean, the backer does have at least some range to work with, right? So
yeah, you have the range. That's the one thing I think is that Mewtwo can have a pretty good job at least of edge guarding Steve.
Ooh, okay. The reflect onto that minecart, and man, BDD still able to get back and still has stage control.
Yeah.
Okay, shield through. Okay, finds a grab.
Oh, yep, that's what I love to see.
Okay.
That's a really, really good mix-up because down throw just doesn't have enough knockback, but especially at those points when you're able to get on the platform, you really, as a guess, at least to see whether BigDaddyDonkers would tech out, if he would tech in place. In that especially thing, Mewtwo's, they want to be drifting towards a little bit, so you can usually cover 2 tech options at once. So either you do it at the edge of the platform from the inside, and you get tech in, and you get tech in place, or possibly get up attack, and then you have to do it from the center of the platform if you're covering tech out. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, good coverage there for sure for Ray as he attempts to mount the comeback, but BDD, Diamond dash attack gets the job done.
Yeah. Do you want to
still, Ray Trobaire fighting back here.
Commentate so I can report stuff.
But man, that's a huge damage. Already 26% off of that, and it's only getting worse. Gonna refresh the Diamond tools right here.
As well 2-0.
Oh, we gotta ban that person. You gotta go, Mr. Auxiliary Freed.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to run bracket. I'm also trying to commentate this as well.
Yeah, no worries. Focus on bracket if you have to, and we'll.
Hold on a second. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Ray Trobaire trying to stay alive out here. Great out of shield, and Ray Trobaire still living. Meanwhile, this Steve looking fearsome, has center control even with it, and the powered minecart gets the job done. Ray Trobaire going down one game. Big BDD definitely got to be happy with that performance. And it felt like, definitely a struggle for Mewtwo to sort of navigate. Yeah. We did see some of those Shadow Balls get eaten up by even dirt blocks. So definitely not a favorable situation for Mewtwo. All right, so BDD Mewtwo. Yeah, gotta stick with the Mewtwo here, and BDD, because obviously stay with the Steve, likes the matchup, at least has to from the last match, and these ladders coming out, nice early damage. Okay, reflection, and able to attack on a bit of damage. But man, once these up here start landing, it feels like the Steve gotta feel good. Oh, the bounce and the chase with the dash attack, liking that off that. Avoiding the anvil, very important. especially if you're a character the weight of Mewtwo. Landing forward air. And yeah, right now Ray Trobaire with the percentage lead, but gonna bounce off the block, and yeah, BDD not gonna get hit by any of those down airs. As we see BDD just happy to just mine down there, but another grab at ledge, and Ray's gonna convert that into his first lead. Yeah, and overall, Ray has to be happy with the start, but BDD definitely threatening with this sword pressure. And yeah, it feels like Ray has managed to stay away from Steve's real danger range, right? Steve's range isn't the best, but and Ray's playing around it quite nicely. BDD out here now is completely lacking iron, so gonna be up to him to find some at this juncture. Both of them shielding, and oh man, that forward smash is gonna buy BDD time to build the walls. Oh my gosh, what a great weight by Ray Trobaire. And yeah, gonna be up 2 stocks at this point on BDD Steve. Looking very nice, though. The TNT is all set up, and Ray with a good way to get back on stage. Right now, this Mewtwo down tilt forward air, such a great bread and butter combo to tack on some extra credit here. Some extra credit. Up a full stock right now, or 2 full stocks. Yeah, and these minecarts coming out. Ray Trobaire doing well to avoid them. Gets hit by that one, though. Speak of the devil, and that's going to convert to BDD's first kill of this game, too. Yeah. Oh, and a huge spike drops the anvil, and Ray was in potential trouble there, but going to preserve this second stock. Very important as BDD, once again, back to the drawing board, doesn't have any iron to work with. Oh, a huge back air, though. Gets that space, gets a diamond, importantly, as well. And now, yeah, the big forward air is going to just bring BDD right back into play. 65%. Okay. Great forward air snipe coming out from this Mewtwo. This BDD climbing the ladder. Oh, man, that's enormous damage, but Ray Trobaire able to fight back. Oh, that side B just seeming to go right through the Steve. As Steve, once again, short on materials, but does find the time to get some more. Catching the minecarts in is going to be big for Ray as he tries to even up this set. Yeah, that diamond is so threatening. Shadow Ball, though, the snipe out. And Ray Trobaire evens things up 1-1. Good stuff overall to both our players there. A lot of fun. Back and forth as Ray Trobaire, showing the adaptations. Didn't get sniped out by too much stuff that particular game. And ultimately finding that Shadow Ball kill. BDD, I think, did a great job to bring it back after falling down 2 stocks, but ultimately Ray able to close it out. All right. Game 3 right here, and we're, once again, small battlefield. And man, all that pressure and BDD, this is more of the start he's looking for, right? The instant damage now has the wall up. He's just mining away. Yeah, out of shield with these forward airs. Or neutral airs, excuse me. The Elytra gonna get caught out, hit by a dash attack. And Ray, once again, trying to get these minecarts with these reflections or hop over them. No jabs, though, on the mining Steve. Steve off stage. Oh, big back air after the walls. As Mewtwo once again is going to struggle to break through, as we've mentioned. Ooh, that up smash. A little bit scary coming out from the side of the Ray Trobaire, who's barely living. Still, again, hit out quite a lot. Steve also has diamond. Likely going to save it till the next stock, but it's definitely... Okay, that minecart's still gonna hit. But still, this Mewtwo, yeah, gonna get clipped by that minecart once more. And yeah, BDD trying to set up maybe some cheeky minecart plays, but ultimately, diamond forward smash gonna get the job done. Ray, though, coming straight out with that forward air. And Ray, oh, the big reflection here and a big cleanup. Huge to get that first stock off without taking much percent, if any. And Dash Attack is going to even things right back up percentage-wise. We're looking at a 2-stock game, folks. Fighting for their winners' lives right now is BDD. Has this Mewtwo on the ledge and on the run. Okay, gonna land on that block for Ray. But regardless, this pressure is coming out huge. It feels like BDD's really controlled this stock. Out of shield neutral air, going to turn things around though. Yeah, and these forward airs are just doing miles for Ray Trobaire out here. As BDD once again another minecart, just tossing them out, making Ray react. Yeah, and once again the walls go up, and Ray forced to just sort of chew at them with that forward air. And oh, the roll though, catching it with that forward air. And Ray Trobaire, these guys just trading blows one by one. Another one. Oh, the up smash goes over the Steve, and that's gonna buy BDD some time to refresh those tools. But yeah, a big Shadow Ball is gonna all of a sudden send the Steve to the Shadow Realm. Diamond tools are out though. And now this is where BDD's got to make the most of it. Got to take off the stock fast if you're the Steve. We're happily mine away. That works as well. Gather those materials. Get the iron up and running. Yeah, and BDD once again looking for that decisive hit. These diamond hits are so huge once you make contact. But yeah, BDD just building a little wall. Mewtwo's not getting over that. Once again, last stock situation, even percentage for these two. And Diamond Tools are still out. That's 70 damage onto the Mewtwo. Oh my gosh, not what Ray Trobaire was looking for. Was up a stock, and man, Ray Trobaire needs to get back some footing. The down, or I think the down air, the down tilt, excuse me, with the little fire, going to catch the Mewtwo. And Ray finds a single forward air in recompense, but man, another diamond out. Ray Trobaire just trying to break these blocks. BDD, plenty of iron to work with. And the huge back air, the platform disintegrates right in time. And BDD scoring a huge win over Ray. And what was a tight set down to that last stock, but man, Ray ultimately faltering. And that was a tight one for sure.